you know what? I'm Twyla, and I'm gonna make a hit with my longbow.
Hell yeah. And describe what happens as you end the unlife of this dead creature.
Okay, so this is what I do, all right? I take off all my rings, take off all my earrings, and then I do one of these.
A storm of like gemstone arrows shreds, tatters, and ribbons of flesh and bones clatter to the ground. Twyla has killed 2 of the oncoming undead abominations.
Good job.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Hell yes.
Princess has been waiting for this. So she cracks her neck a little bit. She cracks her knuckles and she grabs her giant axe and she says, "Rage!" And she flies into a rage.
See, a skeleton just goes, I've never heard anyone announce it like that.
Guys, I think she's about to get really mad at us. I think we pissed off the big one.
12.
Ooh, 19 damage, 1 hit, kapow! A little fountain of bones and viscera. Boom, as one of the skeletons goes flying into the water. Roll damage for your second attack.
Ooh, work. So that's a 9.
9 plus 7 is 16. Just 1, 2, you're making light work of these undead. Boom! A rib cage is completely vivisected. All of you watch just a surprised pair of arms and a head pop off as the lower torso and legs go scattering into the water from one mighty blow of Princess's axe.
I'm gagged. Word Princess.
Work.
It's giving Goro.
Gertrude is like, my
Very
God.
You have suddenly like cleared a path through these undead. Is there anything that you say to the remaining undead as you begin to like carve through them?
Dinner is served.
You see just a rotting warrior goes like, is she gonna fucking eat us? we're rotting. 2 arrows fire.
So what it is, so I get energy a little bit and I run in like a little zigzag Shatara situation, then I do a backflip and I get onto a rock and I perch, right?
We were fucking these fucking skeletons.
Yes, I am perched on this rock and I
haven't done nothing yet. But you guys are doing great.
You're like,
I know, she watching.
like I flip back on, I land in like a lunge split almost, you know what I mean?
Incredible.
Gertrude, the whole time Gertrude's just like,
So 3, 5, 9, 12.
3, and then you're gonna add 5 to that just from your dexterity.
17.
So all of you watch Troyánn sail through the air, and the arrow goes on the bow as a normal arrow, and in drawing it back, the arrow fills with poisonous venom green light, and a like aquamarine venom green undersea poison.
But I do it with a lot of things. So as it goes back, as I let the arrow go, I blow onto it too to give it a little extra sazon.
Incredible. The breath exhales, boom.
Headshot.
All of you watch, it's like this effect, the arrow hits through the eye and undersea briars and like poison kelp erupt in an explosion and split the skull open of this undead as it hits the ground.
And after the body is on the floor, barnacles start to grow out of it.
Sick as hell.
don't mess with these ladies.
Incredible.
Yeah, so I am off the split, and now I see another enemy across the way. So I jump, and I'm running towards him. And as I am running towards him, I am drawing my arrow and drawing my bow. I roll a 7 plus 5, which is 12, plus 5, which is 17. And then I am running toward him, and I'm drawing my bow. And then the venom is drawing in. I let it go. I run, I look at the bow as I'm running, and I stop, and then I get another headshot.
Headshot, and it just leaves a stream of blood and briars, like growing up out of the ground in a line. You see,
Gertie.
Gertrude, what do you do?
Hey, Gertrude is standing as far back as she can. First she goes, oh, and she's watching all of these. She's like, watching her friends just annihilate these fishes. Like, because Gertrude she's not often around this many people. So she's like, all right. So she has to muster up the will. And she sees there's still 6 of them left. And she's like, I gotta do something. So she's going to do Thunder Wave, which will scatter all the nearby enemies. This is too much pressure.
You're doing great, Gertie.
I don't do well in battle. I don't even go around people. Just saying hi is a big deal for me. So please just give me a break here. And I rolled an 8.
Yeah, there it is.
Gertie.
Okay.
Well,
right.
I want to describe how she did it, okay?
Yeah, go
So
for
she
it.
runs into the middle. She's nervous. It's not like a fierce run. She's like, and she runs, but she leaps. Her arms are just flying. She balls up this hand, balls up this one, and all the pressure, you can see like the lightning, like she's condensing it down, and then she waves over her head, and she lands, she just smashes it into the ground, and then it just goes, poof, and it casts a wave out around her.
Word.
And she looks nervous the whole time. She's like,
Incredible. Gertie, you rush forward. You,
so good.
you hit the ground. Having just watched half their number be destroyed, 2 of these dead sort of have a moment's hesitation. Those 2 that have a moment's hesitation, that moment's hesitation is what causes them to survive, because 4 of them make the decision to leap at Gertie in the moment that you let go of the spell, and all of you watch them simultaneously separate at every joint in their body, including the joints in their skull and ribs. The storm tears them apart. 4 of them are vaporized instantaneously.